Hey guys, Mark Blauvelt here, B&M Pro Staff. Hey, this is your B&M tip of the month. You'll notice the weather's changing here and we're gonna go a little off cue. So we're gonna talk about ice fishing safety. Every winter I get loads of questions of people saying, hey, how do I catch those catfish through the ice like I always see me on Facebook doing? So my first question to them is not so much how to catch the catfish, but my question is always, have you ever been on the ice before? Because that is something that takes a lot of effort to make sure that you're on safe ice. So real quick, I want to talk about some basic things, some basic tools that if you're going out on the ice that you should have on you for safety reasons. First thing, this is called an ice pick. You wear them around your neck, under your jacket, over your jacket where you can get to it. Should you fall through, you can pull through. They look like little screwdriver points on the end, and I can use this to grip the ice and help pull myself out, okay? Another thing along those lines, I suggest you watch several YouTube videos on how to get yourself out of the ice. Very important. Next thing, always make sure you got these chemical hand warmers with you. They're great to have, and if should you fall through, you'll be glad that you had lots of little extra warm toasties in your pockets. Next thing, wearing boots, right? Make sure you have good solid waterproof boots that are warm. But then on top of that, you can buy at Walmart these nice cheap little grippers that slide over and fit on the bottom so that you actually have some traction on the ice. That's important. Okay. Next thing I want to talk about, having a little Spud Bar. This is the heavier of the two standard ice fishing Spud Bars. It weighs 11 pounds. Seems like a lot. It's important as you're walking out on the ice that you spud in front of you every couple steps to make sure that the ice is good. So this is an 11-pound model. They also come in a 6-pound model. So after a little experience, you'll understand how you can test the ice as you're going out on it. Never walk out on a wet spot on the ice. Okay, that's a big one. Okay, another thing, make sure that when you are spudding, you have a wrist strap on. Because if this hits and goes through, it'll keep right on going. There are hundreds and hundreds of Spud Bars on the bottom of lakes all across North America, just for that reason. All right, another thing. People say, oh, I'll look stupid if I'm out there wearing a TFD. No, you won't. Because I can tell you, everybody's got them, and tons of people wear them out on the ice. You will not look stupid, you look smart. I would much rather look smart than wet and cold. Okay, another thing that you want to make sure you always have with you, this is why people pull sleds, is because we have so much safety stuff. Short piece of heavy rope. The heavy rope is good because it's throwable and it doesn't tangle up, okay? So if somebody falls in, they can be 25, 30 feet away, you can throw it to them and help pull them out. That's a good thing. Always make sure you have a quality waterproof bib, since you're always gonna be on your knees when you're ice fishing anyway. A quality jacket. These two happen to have flotation built into them. A lot of the ice fishing companies have that built in now. That's a great feature. If I fall through the ice, both of these will float me for 7 or 8 hours should I hit my head on the way in for any reason like that. Okay, last thing I want to talk about, right? This is my bag of dry clothes. Very important. If you're going to go out on the ice, you have a bag of dry clothes in your car. I'm telling you. And even if it's not you that falls in, you know, you can give it to somebody else falls in. I'm sure they'll appreciate it and send it back to you. Not a problem. Okay. One more thing I want to talk about. After you auger out a hole or chisel a hole out, however you do it, these little ice scoops are good because they have built-in measuring sticks on them. This is designed so if I put it in the hole and lip it, I can see how deep my ice is. 3 inches as a minimum to go out, and that's on good clear ice. If your ice is milky or cloudy, you're talking 5 to 6 inches to be safe. The reason that it's milky or cloudy is because it melts and refreezes, melts and refreezes, gets air in it, and that ice is not as strong as clear ice. So you'll hear that reference a lot. Is the ice clear or is it cloudy? Okay, all right. So with that, that's your B&M tip of the month. Another time I'll talk about how to catch those catfish through the ice because they're easy. So anyway, you guys know how to reach me on Facebook. And with that, I wish everybody a safe day. Just remember, no ice is safe ice. So you always have to be careful and always fish with a buddy. Thanks so much. Have a great day.